Hello, I'm Dr. Robin Ganser, President and CEO of Global Humane Society. Our team is in Rwanda's beautiful Akagera National Park, where the Global Humane Conservation Fund of Africa is spending time with the Canine Ranger anti-poaching units. We're linking up with Boaz, who is responsible for the Canine unit, and learning in depth what goes into operating the Canine unit to protect the precious wildlife in this beautiful park.
At the Global Humane Conservation Fund of Africa, we're very proud to serve canine rangers all over Africa through our Canines for Conservation program. Through this program, we provide the resources required for their medical care, and we seek to provide humane retirement solution to these canine ranger heroes who have protected wildlife throughout their career and deserve the best possible retirement. We've had the privilege this morning of meeting these beautiful dogs, these canine heroes that look after the wildlife and keep them safe in the Akagera National Park. We've met several of the dogs, and one of the dogs that I was especially excited to meet is Robin. Robin takes his name from our American Humane CEO, Dr. Robin Ganser, following her visit here last year. What we're going to do now is actually view some of the dogs on this obstacle course. And this is a lot of fun for the dogs, but there is a very important reason behind this obstacle course, and that is to prepare the dogs for any obstacles that they could face in the field while tracking poachers. In addition to the obstacle course, Boaz, he's going to get suited up and we're going to do a bite simulation. This is very important for self-defense of the dogs. The goal is not to train the dogs to be aggressive, but rather that the dogs are equipped to be able to defend themselves should they be attacked by people in the field.
What I enjoy the most is when I successfully do a long tracking with dogs and remove snares from the park that was being planted by poachers before they cause any damage to any animal, because snares, they don't choose big or small animal. That's when I feel that I've fulfilled.
And Boaz, these behind us are the snares over here. It's quite a significant pile of snares. It certainly highlights the scale of the poaching challenges that you face here at Akagera National Park.
Yes, these are the snares mostly poachers were using.
As you say, the terrible thing about a snare is it is indiscriminate. It'll trap anything from a small antelope, a warthog, all the way up to an elephant, endangered species, vulnerable species, threatened species. And Boaz, one of the topics we've been talking about is a very important topic, and that's the retirement of your canine rangers once their career comes to an end.
Yes, that was my biggest worry when I'm approaching to retire dogs, and I didn't have a clear program. When we spoke, I raised this issue to the Global Humane. They really stepped in quickly. I felt that they have really released my burden. Wherever they'll go, we'll miss them a lot. Even I'm trying to get emotional here, and for sure we'll miss them.
You can always come visit them, because I'm pretty sure you're going to miss them. But you know, they will be very loved and cared for.
Yes, thank you. I love to see, I'm picturing seeing Robin and Cooper, Loki running on the ranch, and I feel like I'm having even the goosebumps now.
We've had the privilege of spending the last couple of days with Akagera's canine anti-poaching ranger unit and seeing everything that goes into ensuring safe space for species here at Akagera for the wildlife and all the biodiversity. At Global Humane Conservation Fund of Africa, we are so proud to be supporting this canine unit at Akagera and doing our part in ensuring the well-being of the canine rangers who are the heroes for wildlife here.